Hi, this is GraphicallyAlex coming at you with all things fat related. If that's something that interests you, please subscribe. I'd love to have you. So for today, what we're going to do is we're actually going to talk about the fact that FatSapphicBro just tried to cancel me. So I was sort of kind of alerted to the fact that I was on FatSapphicBro's TikTok pretty late tonight. It's the night before I'm going to post this. And I had different reactions, I guess. Like I said, I've dealt with criticism a lot online, so this type of thing is not that shocking. But I will say I was a little surprised by the angle that was taken. Just something that I've thought about. I think that people that suffer with especially hypothyroidism and especially within obesity, when it gets bad enough, they become very solipsistic and they become unable to have empathy for others. And I do think that FatSapphicBro is one of those people that's very physically ill to the point where it makes them mentally ill or psychologically ill. That's something that people don't understand about hypo, is that it is one part physical illness and one part mental illness, especially when it's very severe, which in the case of someone like FatSapphicBro is massively obese and the health issues are there. You can see the bags under the eyes. You can see like all the signs of a complete lack of health in this person. I called out the fact that FatSapphicBro has hypo because I've experienced it. I'm not coming from a place of no knowledge. I have suffered through severe, severe hypo. I talk about it all the time on this channel. FatSapphicBro came in the comments on this channel and was accusing my channel of being only a reaction channel where I just make fun of fat people all the time, which is not realistic at all. That's not at all what I do here. I've told you guys many times this channel is about education, about morbid obesity and super morbid obesity, and working towards solutions towards this issue because I acknowledge the health issues involved with being of a certain size. I have experienced it. Many of the things that I have experienced, I would not put on my worst enemy. But one of those things I have experienced is hypothyroidism, severely so. And honestly, over the past 2 years, I have been working to naturopathically heal my hypothyroidism. Now, I do want to say first and foremost, I'm not like FatSapphicBro. I actually appreciate them posting this on their channel because I actually care about the issue. And I'm really happy that even if tangentially, people are going to start thinking about the issue of hypothyroidism, especially within the context of obesity, where it is so severe. So, once again, this isn't really completely about me on this channel. This is about the bigger issue. I want people to know that there is a way out. I want to show that there is a way out. That's why I'm doing this. It has, it's not just about whatever. So I don't really care if I'm attacked because it's a bigger issue. It's much bigger than me, honestly. And when it comes to all this, I am happy that this idea is going to be made more known. FatSapphicBro is watched by a lot of anti-FA channels and people that don't like this type of thing, and I think it's really important that although it is so vital to get rid of the fat acceptance movement, it is horribly toxic, horribly deadly even, it's equally important that it be replaced with something that is workable and that keeps in mind everything. Not just calories, but also the hormonal factors that go behind it. It's important to understand that being at a certain size Certain things affect you differently. Foods affect you differently. You have different types of moods. You go through different types of things, especially within the context of a weight loss journey and a recovery journey, which is extremely important just for people to know. That's why I do this. I'm here for the mega fatties that want to get out. That's why I'm here. My size is a form of credibility. It is a way to show. And so that way, when I post these videos and I get this up, people can see that want to see. That's what it's about. So I was also alerted that there was people reporting my videos. Somebody reported all of my videos on this channel, which is insane. I have barely ever mentioned FatSapphicBro. It was really just this one video. I have never mentioned them at all because I knew they were particularly toxic and I didn't really want to go there. But whatever. I went there because at the end of the day, this fight against fat acceptance, it's bigger than any one person. It's important for a lot of us. In my opinion, it's important for anti-fat A's to stick together. It's important for us to help, moralize each other, boost morale, so to speak, and really keep the fight going. We're winning this battle. And so the thing that bothers me is just if somebody's going to try to take down my health update videos, my playlist that is about trying to show how to get out of morbid obesity, I find that to be very cruel, very sick. And, when it comes to things like this, people that are sick, they see you as sick. And it's very sad, honestly. The other thing I want to say is, it is obvious that this unintentional promo of FatSapphicBro was intended to get me canceled, get people to report my videos, get people to leave hate comments or do whatever. Unfortunately for FatSapphicBro, as of tonight, there really haven't been any hate comments. I've actually gotten a few subscribers, so if you came over from there, hey, the hidden channel actually even commented, which is cool. Hey, by the way, thanks for your work. I really appreciate it. And so I don't know if that was what was intended, but it's fine. I mean, like I said, it's more important that the message get out. And yeah. Pretty crazy. I will say, though, it does definitely show the kind of person FatSapphicBro is, that you're going to try to go after a smaller channel. I mean, we knew that this would happen because you did this to the hidden channel. So, of course, you do it to me as well, but whatever. You don't want people to get better. You want people to be miserable like you. That's your motivation. You want people to give up like you did. You want people to view life in a false equivalency or a false dichotomy of somebody either having an ED or staying in their illness that is preventable. Morbid obesity, super morbid obesity, they are absolutely preventable. There's no excuses. There just isn't. There could be a lack of education, a lack of knowledge, a lack of this, a lack of that. That's fine. I don't fault anybody for that. I don't. But when you try to stop people that are trying to help, what does that say about you? What does it say about you that you want to attack people that are trying to save people's lives? It's something that honestly I would not want to live with. I wouldn't. I know with rampant paranoia and other hypo issues, you probably can have issues sleeping at night. I would not be that shocked. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Maybe you have enough going on. But I just want to say, thank you for proving my point. FatSapphicBro, thank you. Thank you so much for commenting about how you have hypothyroid. I take the same pill for hypothyroid that my grandma takes, and my thyroid is well controlled, is very well controlled because of it, and has been for over a decade. Thank you for proving my point. A lot of people don't understand, but if you eat a really terrible diet, it can affect your thyroid medication. It can interfere with it. And I've talked about it many times on this channel, particularly the form of seed oils. Those seed oils will raise estrogen very high, and they will cause massive amounts of inflammation, which can cause issues with thyroid hormone and thyroid supplements. In addition, if you have fatty liver, that will cause issues as well with thyroid. So really, a thyroid medication is not something to be taken in isolation. You can absolutely undo the effects of it. Even if your levels show as normal, clearly there's stuff going on. And I'm not even talking about your size. I'm talking about the way you act. It takes one to know one. I see the paranoia. I see the delusion. I see the absolute hostility and the victimhood complex and all these different things that happen on a psychological level when it comes to this physiological disease. I experienced it. You can fool other people, but you can't fool me. But in the end, to sum up, I will just say, thank you for proving my point. I hope you guys that came into the channel will stick around and learn, and I do accept feedback and criticism, unlike other people. So if we want to have a conversation, that's fine. But other than that, enjoy the show, y'all. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good rest of your day, night, whatever, and we'll be back soon.